Hey, happy Tuesday, guys. This is gonna be this was a hard video to make. Um, I know there's human suffering right now. There's kids suffering. It makes it very hard for me to stay emotional over an animal. But I rescued a pretty cool looking bird. Very rare bird for sure. If it's wild. It had a federal tag on it. OIC XXXXX. Didn't make it, as you can tell. OIC 15861 did not make it. He or she passed last night when I was sleeping with Peanut. Peanut's alive. He's fine. He's over there eating. I had her in this one, in Peanut's case, separated. When I brought her in, she couldn't fly. And then the other day, 2 days ago, Monday morning or Sunday evening or Monday morning, I think it was Sunday evening. I was checking her out. I just got her basically on Saturday morning, or Friday actually. I got her on Saturday. That's right, I got her on Saturday. I'm bugging, sorry. I got the bird on Saturday. It was outside my building. Couldn't fly. It didn't look like super unhealthy. The wings didn't look broken. One wing was a little bit lower than the other, it looked like. But I think that was just how it was sitting. Because it flew. It flew Saturday. So I thought maybe after I fed it and it got some rest, it was doing better. But I knew yesterday that it wasn't. Or last night, rather, I knew it wasn't. I had a feeling. Even though it's still hard on me. I hate it when birds die in my care. I almost always get them to Wild Bird Fund. Almost always. I've never had a bird die on my care. This would be the first one I ever had die in my house. I grew up on a farm, actually. A lot of people wouldn't think that. You wouldn't think that I grew up in a very rural area of the country. I grew up, my first 2 years was on a sub-commercial farm, actually. Both cattle, corn, and apple. And hens. And then I moved to northeastern Pennsylvania and grew up more around, like, dairy and, like, smaller farms. But if you grow up on a farm, you're used to death, especially in animals. But even humans, you become way more, like, cushioned from it because you are aware of it more. Like, the exposure makes it less hard. Being that I lived in New York City for the past, I don't know, almost 10 years, on and off, they hide death pretty well here compared to the countryside. Like, in the countryside, it's part of life. Here, seeing a dead animal is, well, I guess it's actually pretty normal too, especially a bird. Maybe I'm just being overly emotional. Maybe I just woke up first thing in the morning, was feeding Peanut. I go over to feed my rescue that I'm about to return to Wild Bird Fund today. So today I was supposed to bring the blonde one that just passed over to Wild Bird Fund. That's what I was going to do today, is do a video about, how I rescue birds. I was even going to edit it. I thought, I've never found a bird so beautiful. Other than a duck one time that I found that was a really pretty duck. But this bird was gorgeous, man. Probably one of the most beautiful doves I've ever seen in public, ever. and it died in my hand, in my house. But the good news is, the bird died in its sleep, and it died. I hate to say it died very happy. It died with its beak like resting on the cage, so it had a, and its eyes were closed too. So it definitely died. I think it died happy, or at least died asleep. I hate death. I really do. I think that's why. I think that's why I rescue so many animals. One of the reasons why. I think that's why I help so many people. It's like, it's so final. No more chances. No more fight. No more pain. No more thought. Would you rather be in pain but alive? I would. A lot of people say no, but then again, depends on the level of pain, right? Depends on the level of pain. Hey, Peanut. My bird is giving me shit right now because he wants white rice. Specifically white rice. I'm not even joking. That is what he really likes. And you can't give pigeons white rice too often. It's not really good for them. So you get your einkorn. Einkorn is the closest thing you can buy to like actual like regular native, like this is how it grows. If the seed breaks off, that's what an animal would eat. It's einkorn. And you know who eats most einkorn in the world today? People in Africa and Germany. Germans love einkorn. I grew up knowing about einkorn. I didn't eat it growing up, but I knew about it. It's like a cheaper thing, but Germans love it. So Peanut's eating his einkorn. My rescue's dead. I have to bring this federal band. I want to keep it, though. I'm not going to lie. I really want to keep the fucking federal band as a memento. So I think I'm just going to report it online and keep the band myself. Straight up. Sue me. I don't care. It's a memory. I like it. Yeah. OIC XXXXX. Beautiful animal. It was absolutely beautiful. Even in death, it was beautiful. I hope when Peanut goes, I don't know about stuffed animals. Like, I don't know how I feel about like real stuffed animals, like taxidermy. I'm all for it, like in general, but I mean like for myself, like when I get my first and like your first ever bird that you owned, right? That you got attached to, would you get it taxidermied if it died 20 years later? After 20 years with that animal, could you wake up and see its carcass every day? I guess some people could be a reminder and like, oh, there's Peanut. What's up, buddy? And you tap it before you leave the house, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if I could. Part of me thinks I want to, though. Like, how many people have a taxidermy animal of their first pet bird? you know? Oh, and then I go to throw the fucking animal in the trash, and I fucking hit myself in the goddamn wall because the maintenance guy goes, "Hey man, everything okay? Everything okay?" Obviously, I'm not okay. I'm pretty fucking pissed off. And in the hood, you don't be asking motherfuckers, "Are you okay? You okay?" And of course, I'm like trying to like look at the guy, talk to him while I'm trying to throw the shit away, and I fucking go up and I fucking hit the fucking wall. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. I'm so sick of people. Ooh, I'm so sick of people. He is meant well though, so I can't get mad at him. But man, I'm sick of people in general. I'm fucking sick of people. Smoking my neighbor's weed. This is Mondo Crush. Mendo Crush. Or no, Mendo Crumble. Mendo Crumble. It's Mendo Crumble. That's what I'm smoking right now. I got, like, I have high grade if I want to smoke, but I don't want to really smoke that much right now. I gotta get ready to go. I got work I gotta do today. Like I said, I was gonna drop off the bird at Wild Bird Fund. The rescue that I found. But, you know, I went to go feed it this morning. And as I pet it, I noticed that it's kind of cool. It's not exactly a warm bird. You know, kind of. I actually thought it looked at me at first, but it didn't. It definitely didn't. I hate losing animals, man. But anyway, that's update from Cannabis Club Cannabis. See you later, guys. Stay high.